Hey Sim fans, Crystal here and welcome back to my Sims 4 Random Legacy Challenge. I have this screen pulled up. I was trying to kind of get the wedding set up and already be at the venue when I started recording so you guys wouldn't have to go through load screens and stuff, but I hit a snag. Come to find out, you cannot throw a wedding party for someone else. You can only throw a wedding party if it's for yourself. And I just wanted to show you guys. So I'm in Edison's plan a social event, and I checked wedding and I checked prestige event, and it won't let me go forward because it says you must be engaged to get married. So unfortunately he can't throw a wedding party for his daughter, so that exempts him from that gold party because he is not allowed to get married for his generation. So just wanted to show you guys that I wasn't skimping. It really just won't let him throw it. But he's exempt from that. So he did finish, as you can see. He got gold in every other party. Dance party doesn't count because you can't get gold. So he did achieve all his goals. So we're still going to have a wedding. We'll just have to have Paulina throw it. And I probably won't do like a formal with... Like, I'll throw a wedding party, but it won't be a prestige event. Because she doesn't have to get gold and all that kind of stuff. So, we'll just do it so that we can get all the family members there and have them, of course, dressed in formal clothing. I did set up a wedding dress for Paulina. Oh no, I think she's going to look really pretty. Let's have her fix that before we run off to a party. But we are still gonna go, if it'll let us, to the Von Haunt estate. I think it's set up as a lounge, so I think we can go there for a wedding party. I'm fixing to find out. It'll be my first wedding party to throw there. So I'm gonna choose wedding, but I'm not gonna make it prestigious. I don't want all the goals and stuff. Okay. On the guests, obviously, we want Dad, Derek, Violet, Curtis, Helen. Kylie Wilburn is her fiance's mother, I believe. So... Who's Maximilian Sewell? Interesting. Helen's younger brother, maybe? So I think that's everybody. You can't invite Ghost and Tia this time. That's everyone, right? I mean, there'll be other people that'll be there, of course, because it's a public venue. There's no sense hiring a caterer because the way the Von Haunt estate is set up, a caterer, mixologist wouldn't work. A musician would, but I think that's provided. I don't know. I'll hire it anyway, just in case. The other two, yeah, you'll see once we get there what I'm talking about. The actual wedding part is not on an editable space. It's in the public area, if you will. So, Chalet Gardens. Here we go. And you can't edit the public spaces, so yeah, it's tricky. Like, they have a wedding arch here, and it is a beautiful wedding location. The problem with coming here is unless you pack a cooler box, or you know, a backpack full of fresh fruits and veggies, there's nowhere to eat. And anyway, you'll see. It's supposed to be, it's set up like a museum, so even though there's a house, the house isn't like usable because it's a museum. And you could do some editing, I'm sure, to kind of alter that, but then it would kind of mess up the whole museum thing. So yeah, we have the mother-in-law, Wilburn, that's her, right? Yeah, Deshawn's mom. Deshawn is from Oasis Springs, by the way. Let me fix Paulina's outfit. That is the correct dress, but that's just the default dress. She actually has like with an updo and jewelry, and yeah, that's it. So yeah, this is the Von Haunt estate. It is, like I said, it's set up as a museum. It was like, there's some stories to it. I can read the plaques so y'all can kind of see the story, but there was a rich family that lived here and they died, and they preserved this as a museum. See, read. I haven't found all the plaques yet, I don't think. So the night club likes to hang out here. The Knights of the Hedge, as they call themselves. And there's, of course, Mimsy Von Haunt, and Bernard. There's lots of ghosts, and especially at night, they come out. And in the hedge maids, oh, it probably, yeah, I can't read it, sorry, because it's right under where my camera is for the picture-in-picture. I'm sorry. But anyway, it was a rich blue blood couple of Windenburg, and they passed away, and I guess they didn't have any kids and stuff, and so their estate was left, like, to the state, if you will, and then it was turned into a museum and these beautiful grounds surrounding it. So this is the only lot, the only editable space, if you will. You had the hedge maze over here, which, if you, oh, so sorry, I have no idea why I'm yawning. If you click on this snail, you can choose Wander Maze, and your Sims will actually wander the maze and get a little lost here and there, which is cool. And at night, the maze gets really foggy and really haunted, and pretty awesome. You just have the beautiful gardens. There's the wedding arch and the piano. That's where we're going to be getting married here in a little bit. There's like a gazebo over here, but you can't edit it. Oh, there is a grill, huh? I just now see it. I did not see that earlier. Okay, so there is a way to eat. I saw the tables. I was like, why would they have tables and no grill? That's stupid. Alright, so there is a grill. I guess we could have baked a cake, but oh well. And then, of course, like I said, the house is set up as a museum. The top floor is empty. I'm not even sure if you can visit the top floor. I guess you can, but it's just empty. Of course, you can edit it, and you can, like, maybe add stuff, I guess, if you wanted. But everything's roped off and set up as a museum. We have several houses in Texas that are like that. The Fulton Mansion is one that I've been to, where it's like old and roped off, but they've left it like a living space, and you can go in and see the bedrooms and stuff. And it's kind of creepy because back in the day, people died at home. They didn't necessarily go to a hospital or something. And in the Fulton Mansion, in one of the bedrooms that you go and visit that's roped off, someone actually died in that bed. Like, the original bed is there. It's kind of creepy. And then they have, back in the day, you used to take the deceased's hair and braid it and make, like, pictures. You'd tat it and make pictures and things and hang it on the wall, like in remembrance of the person, or you'd wear the hair in a locket or a pin. And they had several of those hair portraits on the wall of people that had died in the house, and like, it's cool, but it's creepy at the same time. But I guess it's a good way to preserve history. And so yeah, it's just set up as a museum. And there's, of course, Mr. and Mrs. Von Haunt. Yes, they made the paintings after the actual Sims, the ghost Sims in the game. So, which is pretty cool. And you can hang these paintings in your own house if you want. They're huge. But let's get this wedding going. She's talking to one of the ghosts. Let's come out here to the wedding arch, which is in a beautiful location overlooking a waterfall. And let's get married. Get married to Deshawn Wilburn. Oh wow, they're already like making their way out here. So there's her and Deshawn, and they're gonna get married, and hopefully everyone will show up soon. And I hired a pianist a magician, but it doesn't look like they're gonna show up. So, but wow, how pretty is that? Okay, there's Edison. No one ever sits at weddings anyway, which drives me nuts. I wish they would fix that. There's her brother Derek. Everyone else, I guess, will show up eventually. There's dragonflies. But yeah, this is a beautiful wedding spot. And so now I guess her generation is officially starting this episode because there's nothing more for Edison to do. He's done everything. We can actually sell his wooden sculptures and get the money from that, since, I mean, it's not like they're hurting. They have $54,000, but they're going to have 2 kids. So, with random traits and aspirations. And of course, I got to get Edison to take a picture of his daughter, and then his daughter to take a picture of the rest of her family members, to hang on that little family portrait wall. I think they only require her spouse, and her kids, but I was going to get any living family members' portraits. So Edison, Curtis, her mother Helen, her sister Violet, her brother Derek. I think that's all that's living. And of course her husband and her kids. And then I was gonna probably even go a step further. I'll take pictures of the kids when they're children, and then again like when they're teens, and then again when they're like young adults fixing to move out of the house. So, well, one of them won't move out of the house. Sorry, the firstborn is our next heir. So I guess he's just gonna play. Let's have her wander the hedge maze while she's here, because like, why not? It's like a little special thing you can do. Here's the snail. I don't know if you can click anywhere. I think you kind of have to click on the snail for some reason. So we'll say wander maze, and I don't know if it's the only place you can click. No, there's a snail here too. So I guess you can click on either snail and choose wander maze. So she's just going to kind of run through, and sometimes they'll hit a dead end and they'll get lost, or they'll just kind of double back. And it's a little bit foggy now, but it gets really foggy and creepy at night. And it's already 6 p.m., so it's getting dark. So you might get to see the creepiness. And of course, like I said, the Knights of the Hedge Club run around in the maze all the time. They're usually always here. If you visit the Von Haunt estate, you're probably going to see the Knights of the Hedge. They're hilarious. See, she hit a dead end. What's this sign? Oh, they've got the little woohoo bush. Why don't we have her and her hubby like woohoo in the bush? It's not like super romantic, but you gotta do it, right? Or, hang on, I have an idea. How about we get them a tent and stuff? A tent and a blow-up shower. And they can either, or we can either have like a honeymoon at the Bluffs, or we can go back in Willow Creek. There's the Glen. I can't think of the name. The little hidden area in Willow Creek where you go through the giant tree, and it's beautiful. And it's always private. We might go there to kind of honeymoon, just to change it up, because I go to Granite Falls a lot, and I really wish they'd give us another vacation destination other than Granite Falls, because I love Granite Falls. It's beautiful, but I'm ready for something else. And since that's where all of our honeymoons have been, I want to do something different. And yeah, while camping it's romantic, it is. I've been camping. It can be romantic, especially if you have all the amenities like the shower, and we can put one of the new bushes out where you can use the bathroom, and you can woohoo, and of course you can woohoo in the tent. And pack a cooler, although I can put a grill out as well. But we can pack a cooler to make it kind of more intimate. I'll just kind of let them wander around while she's already thinking about babies. So I'll let you guys weigh in on that. We can go to the bluffs. We can go to the place in Willow Creek, the hidden place. I can't think of the name, but you know what I'm talking about. Either place for the honeymoon. I just don't want to go back to Granite Falls, so you guys can comment on that, which place you'd like to see. Either way, they'll be comfortable, and either way, it's private. The only difference between the bluffs and the little Glen place is the bluffs has the pool, and the Glen just has a pond that you can fish out of. But I can add the woohoo bush to the Glen and everything, so it'll kind of be the same in that respect. He's tense about something. Oh, he wants to play video games. And he's hungry. Well, there's a grill over by that gazebo. I've only been here one other time, so it might, yeah, there we go. Take me a minute to find it. It's well hidden. I didn't even know the grill was here for the longest time. There it is. Why don't you come grill some fruit, and then like the family members can all come eat together. But beautiful place for a wedding, and beautiful place to hang out for the day. Too bad we don't have like official hotels. I mean, I could like put a bed up in the Von Hahn estate and have the lovebirds stay the night here, almost like a hotel, if you will. Let's see, I think it'll let me put a bed out. The only problem is you might have an issue with people wanting to like walk in on you. I don't know if you can lock the door. Let's see. We'd want like a big stately bed like this, maybe in a red because it's romantic, and maybe in front of these windows. Oh, we can't turn off the grid, it drives me nuts. And then I'll have to put out some lights. Wow. Alright, so we can put the bed there. And there's, I believe, usable bathrooms in here. And of course there's the grill. Yeah, there's a usable bathroom. Not a shower though. But we can do the portable shower. It would make sense that they wouldn't have a bathroom a shower in a public place like that. Let's see. Let's get them the portable shower. Yeah, they can just stay here. So I'll do like another episode where they can have like a little honeymoon here and spend the day at the beautiful gardens, because I kind of just want to stay here and enjoy it more. I don't know, I guess I could put like a little bathroom up here. Let's move this big bookshelf. I don't want to like get rid of that stuff. We'll do the old-fashioned tub shower. I wish you could woohoo. Oh, they don't have a red? They just have like a pink. Oh, well, they have a black one. Oh, it's black and red. Hey, there we go. Okay, so we'll do the old-fashioned tub shower and a toilet and a sink. See, the most old-fashioned one is this one. I think. There's the time. Okay, well I was getting this like kind of ready for the next episode. There's this one. Or this one. It's kind of weird that it sits in front of the window like that. But I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be in the bathroom. We could put, in the old houses, the sinks were kind of like in the bedroom, as weird as that sounds. It was common. So we'll do that. So they've got some amenities up here and a bed, of course. And I know the timer went off, but... And then there's a door that we could possibly lock. Just to kind of keep people out. I don't think anyone's going to come up here, though. So now it's got a honeymoon suite. I don't know. The bed seems kind of dark, huh, for this estate. It'd probably be more like that, huh? Okay. Sorry, I'm like fooling around with it now, but yeah, we'll send when the party ends. I'll send Edison and Derek home. Oh, I forgot lights. But I will leave, I'll put some nightstands and candles. I'll leave the lovebirds here, and then I'll shoot another episode with for like a honeymoon for you guys and get the first baby going of the two. So thanks for watching. Leave me some comments down below. Hit like and subscribe. Check out my other videos. You guys are awesome, and this is Crystal signing off. Until next time.